I'm Kadijah Nicole, and welcome to my channel. So I ain't about to give y'all no long, drawn out intro. Y'all read the title, time to straighten your girl's hair. So to begin the straightening process, of course, I'm gonna start by shampooing my hair. This is gonna be a complete routine, start to finish, shampooing all the way, you know, the whole process. So yes, I'm using one of my favorite shampoos right now. Yes, love this shampoo so much. Scalp feels so cooling, so minty. Love it. And of course, I'm going to follow up with some conditioner to condition and detangle my hair. Right now, I'm using some VO5 again. I used to love VO5 back in the day. It had some weird little controversy going on with it, but I think their ingredients are better now. And it was only 88 cents. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to get it. So now that I'm out from washing and conditioning, it's time to deep condition. And I'm going to be using some Creme Nature's Intense Conditioning Treatment. This little pack right here. Because you know, you always want to deep condition, but you definitely want to deep condition before straightening your hair. So this Creme of Nature Intense Conditioning Treatment is a protein-based deep conditioner, and it is important to use a protein type of conditioner when you're going to straighten your hair because you want it to be as strong and, you know, just be really good because you're about to put it through a process that, you know, it ain't the best for your hair. So you want your hair to be nice and strong so it, you know, ain't breaking off and cracking. So I'm done applying all of my deep conditioner, and I'm going to be using the self-warming cholesterol cap. Seen this at my local beauty supply store, so I'm going to be using this today. It's supposed to, you know, self-heat with your body heat. It looks like some popcorn. And I'm excited to see how this works because I usually use my turban that I put in the microwave and it warms up, and then I put it on my hair to deep condition. Okay, this is small. Who said it was this made for? Does this have a time limit? No. So I'm gonna let it deep condition for like 30 minutes and then I'm gonna rinse it out. So I wanted to check back in and let y'all know how this cholesterol cap is working. It definitely is heating up my hair. It's not like, oh damn, my hair feels hot, but like doing this, I can feel like it's holding in some heat. So I've actually had this on my hair for 30 minutes and it's time to go ahead and wash it out. So I went ahead and rinsed all of that deep conditioner out. And I've just been sitting with this t-shirt on my head to kind of soak up some of the water. Now I'm going to be using some products that I haven't used before on my hair. I'm going to use some cheap products. I always heard good things about cheap products and about using them to, you know, get a nice silk press or nice straightened hair. So the first thing that I'm going to be using is the Chi Straight Guard, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of this to my hair before I blow dry it. Kind of got like a little, it look like soap. It looked like hand soap. So just gonna apply this all on the hair. All right, so now that I have all of that applied to the hair, we're ready to blow dry. And I'm gonna be using my old blow dry again because I still haven't bought me a new one. But like I told y'all, this one ain't never did me wrong. So I'm about to go ahead and blow dry my hair. Of course, I'm gonna work in sections. So let's go ahead and start sectioning off. And for this side, I'm gonna put a little bit down because I want to start in a small section. And then clip up the rest out of my way. Actually, I don't start on this side. I want to start on this side. Got my blow dryer. And I also got my brush here. So I'm gonna brush through. And I'm gonna be using the brush to just brush as I go. Kind of put this here, put my blow dryer on, and go to work. I feel like the blow drying process for straightening your hair is a very important part of the process because you want to get your hair blown as straight as possible so that when you go into flat iron it, you don't have to go and do as many passes across your hair, and it's just going to overall come out looking better because you've already gotten it pretty sleek. Well, not completely sleek, but you've already, you know, stretched it and gotten it straightened out from just the blow drying process. The straightening part is just the kicker, you know, it's like the icing on the cake. So I'm finally done blow drying my hair, and I decided to put it in these little braids because when my hair is blow dried, it just kind of wants to tangle back up on itself and kind of shrink a little bit. So I put it in these braids to keep it, you know, as straight as possible so that when I do straighten it, it helps with getting that sleekest look that I can get. But I'm about to take a little break because y'all, I'm hot. It's hot. And I need a break because the straightening process, it's gonna be a long one too. So I'm gonna take me a little break, cut on my fan, cool down, eat a little snack, then I'll be back. All right, so now I'm ready to continue. I'm about to go ahead and take this first braid loose and apply some heat protectant. And the heat protectant that I'm using is also Chi, and it is the 44 Iron Guard. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this loose. I'm about to have a whole braid out. Okay. That should be good. And I need to pin this up out my way because it's getting in my way. So I got a new Flatiron to try thanks to Duval. I believe I'm saying it right. I've used their Flatirons before and I loved it. So I got a newer one, and it's like an infrared plated one. And it does go up to 450 degrees. And the lowest setting is 270. I have it on 410 right now. So So let me do that. Is that enough? I think so. All right. Now also with this, I'm going to be doing like the chase method. But I seen on the Glam Twins, yeah, sorry. I seen on one of their videos that they used like a boar bristle brush, and this is the only one I have, this little one. So I'm gonna use that instead of using a rat tail comb, because they were explaining like it has better tension basically, and that makes a lot of sense. To help get your hair really sleek, you can get a lot of tension, and plus it like smooths each strand of hair. Like I think it's gonna get every strand of hair like they were saying. So I'm gonna try that out. I've never used this type of brush to do the chase method. I always used a rat tail comb. So I'm gonna place this at the top. And go down. Now I haven't straightened my hair in a year. I was supposed to do it at the end of 2019, but I ended up not doing it. So it seems like I always end up doing it at the beginning of the year sometime. And that first pass seems pretty good. I honestly might have only need one pass. Yo, I usually be doing like maybe 2 passes, but it doesn't even feel like it. I definitely need to go in and clip my ends. Definitely going to be doing that too. But right now, I might actually get my hair like kind of straight. Comb through. Get my boar bristle brush. Place it up here. And straighten. Dang, my hair's so long, y'all can't even see the end of it. Ooh, your girl got inches. So to me, technique plays a major part in straightening natural hair. You definitely want to use a utensil like I'm using now that creates tension so that you can stretch your hair out as much as possible so you can get it as straight as possible. I don't really like for mine to be like super bone straight, so my hair still kind of has a little bit of volume to it, but it's still straight. But yeah, anyways, you just want to, you know, make sure you have a good technique. Using a rat tail comb, using a bristle brush, or whatever works best for you. Just have a good technique to get the best results. So basically last night when I was done straightening my hair, I went ahead and cut my ends, try to get rid of some of those dead ends, split ends, fairy knots on the ends, cut some of those off. And then I just went ahead, wrapped my hair and went to bed because your girl got tired. Because I did want to follow up and do a Saran wrap method. So that's what I'm about to do now. So I got my plastic wrap here. I'm about to go ahead and take all of this off. As y'all can see, your girl put a do-rag on with the flap out. Y'all haven't tied my hair in one of these in a minute. Wrapped my hair real nice. Oh, yes. My hair is wrapped nice. Now I'm about to go in with the Saran wrap. And back in the day when you wrapped it with the Saran wrap, girl, hair came out laid. I hope I still remember how to do this. Now, which way is my wrap? Okay, my wrap's going that way. And I remember we always try to get it tight. Like, tight as possible. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. Gotta wrap it a couple times. Y'all, I feel like I look dumb as hell. Lord, I'm gonna wrap my eyebrows off. Alright, this should be good. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, that feels pretty tight enough. Now, back in the day, I think I left this on and dried it for like 15 minutes. So I'm about to dry this in the Saran wrap method for 15 minutes. Now, as y'all know, your girl don't got no hooded dryer, so it's not plugged up. It's been 15 minutes now, and it's time to take the Saran off. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do it neatly so my wrap don't fall out. Here we go. Here we go. So, start shaking her out. Oh my gosh. So good. Oh, my hair has gotten long. Hunty. Y'all, I can't stop looking in the mirror. Like, these inches. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking everything that I use in this video is my new technique for straightening my hair. Now, let's see how long I'm gonna let this last. I know your girl usually don't, you know, keep her hair straight for a long time because I be getting over it. I just be wanting my natural curly back, but hopefully I can make it to 2 weeks with this. Maybe longer, I don't know. I want to at least do 2 weeks. And I'm also push out some more videos styling my straight hair and maybe show y'all how I wrapped my natural hair while it's straightened. It wasn't too hard. I just remembered the old techniques that I used to do and I was able to get it done. So yes, that's pretty much this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Helps your girl out. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and join the team. Right after that, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you are instantly notified whenever I post a new video here on my channel. And with all of that being said, your girl is out. Deuces.